Daily 8 English podcast.
From Daily8English.
Hey, fellow English learners. It's good to see you all. Welcome back to Daily 8 English, where 8 minutes a day builds the fluency of a lifetime. I'm Tom.
And I'm Olivia. Let's get started.
Olivia, have you ever walked into a room, started a sentence, and suddenly your brain hid the one word you needed?
Absolutely. My brain occasionally opens a tiny door and throws the word into another dimension.
Exactly. And when it happens in English, people panic. They think, oh no, I am not fluent. I forgot the word.
But forgetting a word is completely normal. Native speakers forget words too.
The difference is that confident speakers know how to recover smoothly.
So today, we are talking about what to do when you forget a word in English.
This is not about having perfect vocabulary. It is about staying in the conversation.
By the end, you will know phrases that buy time, ways to describe the missing word, and strategies to keep your confidence.
Because fluency is not never getting stuck. Fluency is knowing how to get unstuck.
Beautifully said.
Let's begin with the first strategy. Pause without panic.
A short pause is normal. It gives your brain time to search.
Instead of freezing silently with fear in your eyes, use a natural filler phrase.
Try, "What's the word?" or "How can I put this?"
You can also say, let me think for a second.
These phrases tell the listener, "I am still speaking. I just need a moment."
For example, the client wants a more, flexible timeline.
That sounds natural. It does not sound like failure.
Strategy 2. Describe the word you forgot.
This is one of the most useful speaking skills in any language.
If you forget deadline, you can say, the final date when something must be finished.
If you forget receipt, you can say, the paper or email that proves you paid.
If you forget charger, you can say, the thing I use to give power to my phone.
People will usually understand and often give you the word.
Useful phrases include, it's the thing you use to, it's a person who, it's a place where, and it's similar to.
For example, it's the thing you use to connect your laptop to a screen.
Someone might say, an adapter.
And you can say, yes, exactly, an adapter.
That is a recovery, not a disaster.
Strategy 3. Use a simpler word.
Many learners stop because they want the perfect word.
But communication does not always need the perfect word. It needs a clear word.
If you forget postpone, say move it to a later time.
If you forget efficient, say fast and useful.
If you forget negotiate, say discuss the price or conditions.
The simpler phrase may even be clearer for international communication.
That is important. In global teams, clear English often beats fancy English.
Strategy 4. Ask for help naturally.
You can say, I can't remember the exact word, but...
Or, do you know the word for?
For example, I can't remember the exact word, but I mean the short summary at the beginning of a report.
Executive summary.
Exactly, and then you continue.
Asking for a word can actually make the conversation feel collaborative.
Unless you ask every 3 seconds. Then it becomes a group project.
True, use it when needed.
Strategy 5. Return to your main point quickly.
This is where confidence shows.
If you forget a word, recover, then continue. Do not apologize too much.
Avoid saying, sorry, my English is so bad. That pulls attention away from your message.
Instead say, let me say that another way.
That phrase is powerful. It sounds calm, professional, and in control.
Example, the product needs more, let me say that another way. It needs features that users can change for their own needs.
The missing word might be customization, but the idea is still clear.
Exactly. You did not stop. You redirected.
Let's hear a meeting example.
I think the client is looking for a more, not fixed.
Flexible.
Yes, flexible. They need a more flexible delivery plan, especially for the second phase.
Good recovery. Short pause, help from the listener, then back to the message.
No drama, no speech about my vocabulary pain.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about tone.
If you forget a word and sound terrified, the listener may become nervous too.
If you smile, pause, and use a recovery phrase, the listener usually stays relaxed.
Your calmness tells the other person that the conversation is still fine.
It is like dropping a pen. If you calmly pick it up, nobody cares. If you shout, "I have ruined everything," then people notice.
A very accurate office metaphor.
Another useful strategy is to prepare topic vocabulary before important conversations.
Before a meeting, write down 5 key words you may need.
Not 50, 5.
Tom has learned restraint.
If your meeting is about budget, prepare words like estimate, cost, approve, revise, and deadline.
If your meeting is about design, prepare words like layout, color, user flow, feedback, and draft.
But even with preparation, you may still forget something. That is normal.
So focus on recovery, not perfection.
Let's build a recovery toolkit.
Phrase 1. What's the word?
The report needs a stronger, conclusion.
Phrase 2. Let me think for a second.
Let me think for a second. Yes, the issue is the timeline.
Phrase 3. Let me say that another way.
Let me say that another way. We need more time before we launch.
Phrase 4. I mean the thing that.
I mean the thing that connects the laptop to the screen.
Phrase 5. Do you know the word for.
Do you know the word for a document that proves you paid?
Receipt.
There it is.
Time for today's word tour.
First word, recover. To recover means to return to a good state after a problem.
She forgot a word but recovered smoothly.
Second word, describe. To describe means to explain what something is like.
Describe the word if you cannot remember it.
Third phrase, buy time. To buy time means to give yourself a little extra time.
Use a filler phrase to buy time.
Fourth word, simpler. Simpler means easier and less complicated.
Use a simpler word if the exact word disappears.
Fifth word, exact. Exact means completely correct or precise.
I can't remember the exact word, but I can explain the idea.
Sixth word, confidence. Confidence is the feeling that you can handle the situation.
Confidence grows when you know how to recover.
Here is your listener challenge.
Choose 3 words you sometimes forget in English.
For each word, write a description using "it's the thing that," or "it's a person who," or "it's similar to."
Then practice saying, I can't remember the exact word, but I mean.
That one phrase can save you in so many conversations.
And remember, forgetting a word is not the end of fluency. It is part of real fluency.
So here's your reflection question. What is one recovery phrase you can use the next time a word disappears mid-sentence? Just sit with that for a moment.
Because that honest reflection, that's where real growth lives.
If today's episode helped you, hit subscribe. New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm Tom.
I'm Olivia. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time.